those that have welcome Werewolf, the Apocalypse. For those that haven't seen the game or the trailer, I tried to get it in there. I didn't realize they were gonna play the trailer for the beginning of it, but this is the trailer. This is all, well, this is all I got. I didn't want to look it up like a lot of other people just like to look up shit about games before they get it. I want to keep the surprise to a minimum. So this is all I got. I haven't started the game yet, unless it's one of those type of games where it starts it before it even gets to the main menu. That's how I remember hearing it. Yeah. These fucking, look at this. They can see supposedly they can see the real thing. You know what I'm saying? Supposedly it's more than just humans I'm gonna be fighting. It looks like monsters. Like you look at the monster arms, and then look at the arms of the human. Look at the head. So it looks like it's like a monster thing, and some people are blind. People are blind to it, but I can see what's really going on. Fucking tear the roof off this bitch. Earth blood. I forgot to add that in there, but the apocalypse is fine. Werewolf the Apocalypse. Oof, here's the beginning of the game. It better be good for $60 fucking, bro. I mean, I got it for 55 because of a deal that they had, but it better not be a bad game, I'll tell you that. Okay, so normal. 4 players looking for a balanced experience. Willing to focus on the story for players looking for a demanding challenge. I'd rather, you know, I always pick normal. Back in the day, when I was a kid, I decided to play easy first before I went to anything else, so I could just feel overpowered, and then bring it to if I ever felt like it. Sounds Japanese. Chinese, whichever. It's heavy metal jab. Alright, I guess it's based on levels.
The wild.
This is gonna piss me off, kind of.
The weaver.
Have that
And
crazy
the
fucking
worm.
shit, but
3 primal forces from which the world, Gaia, springs. The wild is creation, formless and abundant. The weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind, the balance between those 3 forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the earth.
damn,
We,
bro.
the werewolves,
They ain't wrong,
remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the wild.
So basically, the other 2 part of the world is basically like, stop this shit. Stop this shit now. They sent me to be instrument of their needle
All
that they're
right.
sewing.
They should be ready now.
So, yeah, it looks like it's gonna bring me through.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps.
I'm kind of
That's
upset
what I'm
already.
talking. We tamper
Just
with
the
pumps
graphics right
and
now.
send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
This plan is good. It seems too easy.
I don't know. Even if we do manage to push them out, they'll only set up somewhere else. We need to hurt them, bring them down, not chase them away.
We've already talked about this, Kahal. They're too close to the cairn. If we stage an attack, they'll look for the ones who did it. I don't want Indran's eyes on our home. Our best option is to work in the shadows.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before
This
daybreak.
looks bad. Like, you know,
Take
this
care
is
of Adana along the way.
2021. Like,
I think she's going
You're
a
telling
little
me
crazy
that-
all cooped up in here.
one trailer that you gave me. It better be something more than this. We are there for Gaia. That worries about her. She worries about her. I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of. Hey, Dana. Hey, Dana. While I'm away, I think she's going a little crazy, all cooped up in here. She's worried about her daughter.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. You just focus on your mission.
Call. I've got this. I love you. See you soon.
Better be good.
Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust. Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
Is this her?
Ava did an impressive job installing all this. I'll have to thank her for this later.
Ooh, hello? Hello, doggy.
What do you think, old friend? Yeah, that makes two of us. I'm not too keen on this plan.
So this seems...
We've been stuck in this cave for weeks studying Endron's movements. At least now we finally got a plan. I hope we're done here soon. I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister.
I thought I
remember?
was gonna be the only werewolf, but I'm assuming we're all werewolves here. You should have sent me to... Should have sent...
What about Rafik? He never leaves his lupus shape. No one would have noticed him.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
So I'm just talking to people right now.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do
Got
much more
some
than
in her
that.
mouth.
If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
It looks like a fang, like a tooth, but it could be a piercing. She is frustrated. She already did her part.
Says the woman who got her hands on the files. We'd never have been able to take a fight to engine like this without you. Besides, you installed all of this on your own. Have faith in your abilities.
That's sweet, Cahal, but I just wish I could do more. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
And this is my daughter, so a lot has passed before we started this game.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my
Tell
mind.
you what.
There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
If I enjoy the free game Greedfall more than I enjoy this fucking game in 2021 that I paid $55 something for, I'm gonna be upset. Like, it'll be the last time I ever play a game without really looking up what it really is about. Shit must be
Don't
crazy.
worry, our work here's nearly finished. You'll be back at the cairn with your friends before you know it.
I know, but why'd you have to drag me out here in the first place? It's not like you've got me doing anything out here.
Your mom wanted you to come along, so you could see what our field missions entail.
They entail a bunch of bullshit. All we ever do is watch and take notes. We're not accomplishing anything.
Language, young lady. And preparation is key. Know how your enemy will respond before you move. Foe stripped of surprise is fangless.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. And like I said, all that observation we were doing was minimizing the danger. Your mother will be just fine, Amy. Don't worry.
Alright, so let's get some rest. Alright, so I'm kind of hoping that this is going to go back to the beginning of how this all started. But I don't know. We'll find out. Some games, what they like to do is bring you to a point in close to the end of the game, or somewhere in the game before the beginning, and they'll take you through it, give you a little feel of the game, get you practiced into it before they start you from scratch, which I'm kind of feeling that's probably what they had.
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence is shaking things up.
Does it imply?
Shaking things up how?
Guard patrols have been changed, and some areas have been locked down, including the one Ludmilla's in. They still haven't discovered her, though.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off-site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked, and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all...
Give me a second. I need to change the camera. To the upper left.
external ducts.
Alright. Hold to run as. X to jump and climb. This was to shift column into the lupus form, size and speed of the. Oh shit. Oh shit. I like. Me like you like. It's pretty cool. How long can I hold this form for?
I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site.
Oh,
You'll have to get here without being seen.
oh, this is
The
pretty
area you're
dope. I do
passing
like
through
this.
should be deserted right now, though.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's
Oh,
gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
So press O1 to toggle the vision. Activate.
Guards. Ludmilla, we got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract you for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Takedowns.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
Crossbow. Hold L2 to unsheath the crossbow and press.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it. Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rodko.
I heard. No more sticking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
I'm done fucking around.
So, quick attacks, strong attacks, jump attacks. What does that mean?
Additional men needed right now.
Circle incoming attacks. supposed to do?
Call. I'm hacked into their system. Now, stay low. I can see they've got snipers in the next room.
Move. Hold L2. Okay.
I'll open that for you. Just watch out.
Nothing what for silver damage. Okay. Silver is Kronos, whatever weakness. Silver damage will lower the maximum health of the fight.
Just ain't right.
Whoa, bro.
Keep going.
We're under attack. Send more. Need a backup. Send backup now.
I think I should be able to. There.
Oof. Look at all the blood on the wall. Oof. I mean, it is kind of cheesy, the game itself, but I'm hoping it gets better. Like, I'm being led into a direction, you know what I'm saying? I don't like being led in a direction.
Ludmilla.
Call. Tell 80.
No! Please, no.
So it's a werewolf versus werewolf. That's the last enemy. frenzy. Press to trigger frenzy. Ooh, punching down its throat.
Cahal! No. Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it!
He's probably mad at you because you're the one that did this.
Need to fight the rage.
I fucking hate this. It's me, bitch. Fucking hate you.
This Rafik! Stop it! No!
Nah, fuck everyone.
What have I done? Rafik. There's no time to mourn. We need to go.
This crazy ass game. And this guy's sitting here watching the whole thing happen. Here we are. This is the beginning of it. I need to take my mic off and twirl the string real quick. String there, it's called Wire, my bad. Washington State, 5 years later. So this is after 5 years. The daughter, I think, is still alive, though. Who knows what happened to her.
Just reported back to base.
It's cold as fuck, bro.
No kidding.
I want to put my
Well, I
feet
guess
on
we've
that
got a
shit.
special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, Andrew, no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Andron? Hey, what the?
Yeah, I only got like 30 minutes left
All
to
clear,
fuck with
Dust.
this.
We're good to go. Five years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endrin killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
Yeah, it was. It's titled.
In other news, Endrin is joining the fight against global warming.
Again, I hope this is like an open world type thing.
Will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Tarker's Mill in 5 years.
I'm still here, guys. I'm just trying to get warm on this heater real quick.
We're here. You're up.
Alright. Oh, that's no good.
How much?
Fuck, yeah, I really can't have that right there. I might have to...
Before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet.
They report in by...
Actually... The skills... Whole bunch... I got no points though. So let's see. Camera could probably go... Actually, let's just take the camera off for now. There we go. Alright, so in that way I don't have
radio
a problem.
every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
Talk about customers, talk about...
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endron. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endron, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
All right. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
He noticed. He would not understand.
Just been a long time since I've been out this way. Brings back memories. Forget it. We've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
Alright. Save sex on. So I might be able to do a little more in here. R2 to run with them. I need to get used to that. So you actually have to press X to climb up. You can't hold it. Cameras.
This month's orders are packed and delivered and ready to go. Let's do our inventory check for next month.
So let's see, does it go far enough for me to get in there? No. Go here real quick, see what this is.
I'm inside.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
What do you think I'm doing, bro?
Endron reached out to me, you know. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda Mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
Keep your head down, buddy. Keep your fucking head down. I can. I wanted to see that. Okay. You just form into...
Hello there.
these cameras out.
Announcement about their new biofuel. They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label. It's the same shit with new branding. The marketing sucks.
They're not running the most attractive operation here.
I mean, they're pumping out weapons for Endron, not selling timeshares. Looks probably aren't their priority.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Alright, well. Seems like, I'm not gonna be able to make it that way. I didn't realize the camera right there. Bomb. I'm a ninja
Dusk,
dog.
You're up.
On it. Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
I'm just here for a pickup, man. Pickup? What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule.
Well, check it again. I gotta be on there. You really think I'd drive all the way out to the ass end of nowhere if I didn't?
Huh? According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here.
Someone almost spotted me. But thankfully I jolted the fuck out of there. It's like, am I crazy or did I just see a wolf in this bitch?
All right, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
It's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
Client has been paid. The boss hasn't paid the boss yet. Nothing be delivered until the invoice is paid. Keep the server around. So.
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garu. Dusk. They're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change of plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
She's from Andrew, here for the special order. The silver bullets? Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king.
Especially if it's loaded. How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
Oh yeah, I'm a fucking ninja dog, like I said. Oh shit. Got me. Who the fuck is this chick?
1 week. Endrin doesn't like waiting.
Who the fuck
Oh, paying,
is this
clearly.
chick?
You're not getting anything until Endrin is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go as soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major. The business is business.
Well, fuck you two. Then we'll attack Tarker's Mill without your help. And rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear about this.
Tarker's Mill. Hey! You and I need to talk.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
I'm asking the questions. Who are you talking to? The woman! And what's this attack on Tarker's Mill?
I'm calling security. Now, die!
What?
Bollocks! Security! Alert! Tarker's Mill. My old cairn. Adana. I have to go back.
Okay, spirit points go.
Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Carl? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Sorry, but I didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
The alarm went off in the boss's office, but I'm not getting any response from that sector. Take your positions, people. Maximum alert until the situation's clear. got area. Come. Finally getting some action. Mercy! We need more men.
Try to stay silent, but there's too damn many people.
No reply from the delivery bay either. Shit, what's going on?
Oh, funny.
Anybody there? Show yourself.
Smoke that shit! We've been breached!
Fuck, man. I'm trying to stick around, but shit ain't working. Back here again? How did I come all the way back here?
Let's make her get ready to get rowdy.
The dog jumped right back in the bag. Lone wolf.
Where are we headed?
Tarker's Mill.
Alright. And see, this is what I'm not really liking, is it's not really an open-based game. It's more of a, here you go, get through here, and there you go. Next stage. I don't know. I mean, I'm still not saying it's a bad game, but I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty cool, but there better be more to this fucking game than what I'm seeing. That's all I gotta say. There better be more fucking to it. Yeah, I hate these stage type games.
Engine is already here.
What do we do?
Stop the truck.
What's even down there?
My home. Dusk, stay out of this.
Wait! Call!
Rodko! Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go! Move! Over there!
Right.
Rodko.
You'll regret that. Clever boy. Ultra, fall back!
Fucking silver.
Tell me, where's Adana? Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
How are your wounds?
riddled with silver. They'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back all?
I was worried about Adana. When I heard the Cairn was being targeted, I had to come back for her. You know I couldn't stay.
Like, why do you even give me a choice to like,
I told you
make conversation? It should just...
Side.
That's how boring this...
Be forgiven.
I hate these type of games. Like,
you chose to abandon us. Me, the Cairn, your daughter. Where is she, Rodko? With Ava.
The games that just force you in a direction.
Pacific Northwest. Best option available to us after the failure of our last mission.
Rodko, you let Adana infiltrate Endron? My fucking daughter? After what happened with her mother?
Your daughter is the best undercover agent I have. We will not win our fight for Gaia without first bringing Endron down. And with your daughter on the inside, we're closer than ever. She may not fight like we do, but she's every bit as strong. You should respect that. The work she's doing inside Endron is absolutely vital. More so after what their private fucking army just did to us. I'm afraid her work won't be able to stop Endron from retaliating against us. Not after our last mission.
Okay.
Your last mission? What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Endron bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from her arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the Cairn.
Major Grainer. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl. And she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace.
Oh my gosh,
their attack on the Cairn is
I
their
don't know
first
anymore.
wave
Like,
of revenge
I
for
had
our
good
attack on the
feelings
training
about this
center.
game, now I
We
don't.
managed to repel them this time.
Those feelings are now gone.
It's only a temporary victory. They might return at any
Where
moment.
that dust is coming from.
And
It's starting to aggravate
just
the fuck out of me.
keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the Cairn any sort of safety. No matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get there? Days? Weeks? If they return, the Cairn will fall.
Huh. I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
The Cairn is in a bad way.
Magnus didn't even know how to fight. He was a spirit healer.
Seriously?
Caretaker of children.
How? Endron doesn't show
She was
when
in the back, tending to the wounded.
It's all my fault.
She's not even here. Oh, what the fuck is this?
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And He is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her?
Ah, Adana. A dear friend, and always respectful of nature. You fear for her safety, then? She, too, is fighting for Gaia, in her own way. But do not you both walk the same path? To fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you.
Thank you, Ethan.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me. One last request before you depart. Many of your kin, you will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn. Your penumbra vision will soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being captured by the worm.
I will if I can. But my priority is Endron's train.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but Gaia need.
I hope Rodko's changed his mind. Rodko must have written this when he lost his sister. You deserve to rest at last, Magnus. Go to Ethan. He's waiting.
Ah, Cahal. It's good to see you, old friend. Take care of the cairn.
Ceres, Gaia thanks you for your sacrifice. Now go. Ethan is waiting for you.
Save the forest, Cahal. Drive out the worm.
The forest shrinks a little more each day.
They killed Leandra? But she was pregnant.
They knew it too. The fuckers laughed about it.
What about Xander?
I saw it happen. They shot her.
It's true. Rodko did change when he became... Donna was only a few days old when Ludmilla wrote this letter.
Hey, Cahal. It's good to see your face again.
My son. They killed my son.
He's lost a lot of blood. I don't know if he'll make it through the night.
This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
She's gone. She bled out just before they shot him.
You really thought I'd leave you behind like that? Besides, looks like you need all the help you...
Thanks, Dusk.
Okay, yeah, no. Thanks sounds real weird coming out of you. Put that shit away.
Well, if you really want to help...
I'll go look after the injured. I rang the weather stormers and asked them, don't worry about me. You just do...
Those bastards. Kitamona. How could they? Silver. That's what killed her. They had 3 snipers trained on her.
Kitamona had a chance. Return to Efen. The cairn is safe.
Thank you, Cahal. Take care of those who remain.
Keep an eye out. We may have pushed them back, but who knows what they're capable of. Rodko's counting on us.
Influence grows even stronger.
Hello, Call.
How many did you lose?
Cahal, I'm glad you're back. And we lost a lot of good people today. We're lucky it wasn't worse.
But with half our survivors wounded, another attack would be the end of us.
trying to find all the spirits, but I'm having the hardest time finding them all. Damn it. Found one up here. Found one here. Was that bush that was shining, wasn't it?
Bards. Gotta be kidding.
Feel like there's more up there, but I can't get up there. Oh my gosh. My ass is hurting from this fucking chair, bro. I really don't see how it was so simple to find these fucking things that are hidden all over this place. Let me go here real quick. To the basics, reset skills.
I went to see Fen. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rotko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Cahal? We were so easy to ignore when we went right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given in to rage and killed one of our kin, Rotko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.
So what can you tell me about this so-called training?
Ava managed to get a hold of the mine blueprints to help us prepare. The site's weak point is its power supply. They apparently haven't had the time to give it a proper upgrade. The whole thing is powered by one big propane tank, just like it was when it was a mine.
I see. So if I blow up the tank, the whole mine will cave in, taking the training center. Then we'll need explosives. You'll be happy to know I didn't come back.
I'm aware. I met your new friend, Dusk, right? You've still got a problem, though. You don't know the layout of the site, and I'm too injured to go with you. Huh. I don't like touching this stuff, but I suppose I'll use Ava's radio equipment to guide you.
Perfect. So we'll stay in radio.
Take the explosives and go.
I'll make it. Dusk, my friend. I owe you.
You'd think there'd be one right over this dude here.
Go, Fianna warrior, and survive.
Leandra, be at peace. I will protect the
one more.
Go to Ethan.
Of course, Gaul. I'm glad I got to see you. One last time.
Keep your eyes open. If any of those assholes show themselves,
Iron Wind.
do not hesitate.
Your struggle is over.
Nice, it's done.
Ethan is waiting for you.
I'm gonna get back there.
Keep fighting. Protect the cairn for me.
Thank you, Gaul, for returning your Garu kin to my side. Their souls are now at peace. Now go, fight the worm and all who serve it.
it to this location, and then I don't know if I can manually save it, so we'll find out.
They're currently recruiting at their training center.
Then, perhaps I need to enlist.
You hear the internal motto around here?
The cost of the fine is always less than the cost of compliance.
Bingo.
You here to enlist?
Absolutely.
That's the spirit. Did you register on our website?
Nah, I prefer to do things in person.
Can't say I blame you. What's your name?
Cahal Philin.
Cahal Philin. Hell of a name. There you go. You're on the list. All right, then. Go report to the instructor for testing. He's in the warehouse. Oh, and one last thing. Looking at you, it's pretty obvious you've done some time. Try not to mention that. The instructor hates ex-cons. This way. Control, I've got a candidate for you.
Welcome. If you're looking to sign up, you have to talk to the instructor. Head over to that building in the courtyard.
Caught one of Endron's new ads on TV last night. They've even got a brand new slogan. Greener action is serving the biosphere. Damn. Nothing they won't bring home.
I'm here to be recruited.
You? How'd you make it through the physical without breaking a hip? All right, Gramps. Let me just find you on the list here.
I signed up at the entrance. Cahal Philin.
Ah, right. Here you are. Now let's get down to business. You ready for the interview?
I'm ready.
Let's start with a technical question then. Our assault troops are equipped with a new type of pump-action rifle. What kind of sight is it equipped with?
Pump actions don't have sights.
Wrong. They have a holographic sight. But I understand why you'd get that wrong, Grandpa. Back in your day, they probably still had bayonets. Let's talk Endron now. The company has an internal motto for those in the know. Can you tell me what it is?
The company has an internal motto for those in...
A greener today for a brighter tomorrow.
Look around, you dumbass. Do you think Endron gives a shit about going green? That's just the swill we serve the masses. Okay, enough of this paper-pushing bullshit. I know a combat vet when I see one. Welcome to Endron's training program. Head over to the waiting room. Someone will come get you new recruits in a few minutes.
Understood.
So you managed to get through their test just like that. Well done. They want to
Not
make you
obvious at all.
We don't have time for that. You should see a command post overlooking the waiting room. You'll have a computer inside and a service door leading into the mine. That computer will allow you to open the service door and cut communications with the lower floor. And the people here won't know what's going on in the training center.
One less fucker.
Thank God I recently just got that camera upgrade, crossbow camera upgrade where I can destroy those cameras now. Obviously there was probably a computer for the cameras, but I wasn't gonna just sit there and spend all day looking for them, so. This is probably where I'm gonna get off though, guys. It's really time for my bedtime. Gotta go to work today, then tomorrow, then the next, then I got a day off.
I'm in the mine.
The propane tank's at the center of the site. There should be a service door that leads there.
Major Grainer's offering a bonus for anyone who brings back one of their leaders' heads.
Damn. Cross your fingers we're gonna be part of the team for the next attack.
Training regimen. Levy disappointment into a hardened killer.
What was that? Huh? Someone called.
I see the tank.
You're going to have to cut through the medical sector to get there.
They're injecting something into their recruits.
We're aware. Endron's soldiers reek of the worm. We've been trying for weeks to figure out just what's in that serum of theirs.
long will it be before our latest batch of recruits is trained?
2 months for most of them. Less for the ones who react well to the serum.
So the injections have something to do with the worm.
We think so, but we can't prove it yet. That's one of the things Ava and Adana are investigating.
Alright. I don't know if I can save. Damn it.
There's silver here. Lots of it. The smell's overwhelming.
You must be in their armory. The propane tank's downstairs from you.
Alert! All personnel. The security of this installation has been compromised. This site is under lockdown. Evacuate
Well, it was more because I kept focusing on the big dude without really figuring out how he attacks. So basically, usually when you're dealing with big enemies, you want to get behind them. Though what I've learned throughout games that they keep putting big enemies, they figure out ways to get them to attack you while you're behind them. So, but they're slower to do it. So hopefully it's the same with this.
Alert! All personnel. The security of this installation has been compromised. This site is under lockdown. Evacuate
propane tank. But there's a soldier guarding it. He's more monster than man, though. Just muscles stacked on muscles.
One of their elite soldiers. One way or another, you're gonna have to deal with him.
Security's detected an intruder, but he's not going anywhere now that we've got the site locked down. Stay on your guard. Put a bullet in him.
So, I could either get crazy and go in rage right now and just fuck everyone up, or I guess sneak attack people.
What?
One less fucker.
What's happening? Ah! Stay alert. Keep your eyes open. Search the area. Watch out. He could be close. Make him hurt.
Holy shit.
We've got an intruder's wolf on the premises.
Now to set the explosives. There we go. The explosives are in place.
Time for you to get out of there.
Snipers, take your posts. The rest of you clear this room. Leave no stone unturned. The intruder's still in the center. What was that sound? I'm gonna take a look.
Weapons ready!
Huh? There's an intruder in the air. Huh? I got eyes on him.
Take your position. Stay on your guard.
Should have picked another job.
mailbox will lead you straight outside.
Search the warehouse. If you find the intruder, don't try to play hero. Give the alert immediately.
We got company over here.
What's the latest on the program? The flamethrower exos have just cleared testing. Just got the green light for their deployment.
Good. Keep it up.
These guys are fucking blind as fuck.
I'm almost at the control room.
Steel yourself. Cutting the ventilation won't go unnoticed.
We have a security breach. We've been breached. Go loud.
Get away from me!
The ventilation system's down.
And your path is clear. Good news. Ava's just arrived back at the cairn and brought your daughter with her.
Hidana.
Alright. I said I was I want to make sure that it's saved. I keep saying it's saved successful, so it auto saves here and there to make sure that your shit don't get fucked, but I'm gonna actually stop here. Are we good? Can we go? So there's no cutscene, thank God. So we're just gonna press. That should be it. So we're gonna end it here, guys. Thank y'all for watching.
I imagine you'd like to see your daughter before anything else.
Let's watch this, I guess.
She'll be in Ava's quarters, I'm sure.
Save successful again. Save successful. Alright, so that is it, guys. Guess that's to get the attention of someone. I don't know why it makes me blind as shit. Alright, guys, but thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm enjoying as much as I can of it. I did pay $50-something for it, so I'm gonna try to enjoy as much as I can. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.